guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a first impression / wear test of the LA Girl HD Pro Coverage Illuminating Foundation. This is a drugstore foundation and it does retail for $10. So on their website they do have 15 different shades, and then they do have a 16th, which is the lightener, and that's essentially for anyone who is in between shades. One shade is too light for you and then another shade is too dark. You would mix this in, go ahead and buy the darker shade, and then mix this in, and you mix it until you get the desired color that you want. So for someone, the shade would come in handy quite a bit, because if you wanted to, you could just go ahead and buy the shade that you are in the summertime, go ahead and buy that darker foundation that you are, and then you don't have to buy a lighter one when fall and winter come around. You can just keep mixing this in as the seasons change and as you lighten up. So as you guys can see, I am barefaced right now except for my brows, so I'm gonna apply this as normal, my normal routine, and then I will come to you guys in a few hours and let you guys know all of my thoughts, first impressions, and any concerns that I might have for this foundation. So to prime my face, I'm using the Murad Oil Control Mattifier. So this is Toast right here, and it is a little bit too light for me when it's buffed out. So because Toast was too light, I ended up using Coffee. And I honestly probably could have gone a shade darker and used Rich Cocoa. And then for my concealer, I'm using the LA Girl HD Pro Concealer. So fresh out of the container, the foundation did look a little bit orange. However, once it began to settle on my skin, then as you guys can see, it's like a perfect match blending with my neck. So since this didn't work out, then if anybody wants this, then you can email me. I have my email down in the description box, and whoever's the first person to email me, then I will send you the lightener, and then I will also send you Toast. And then to finish off my makeup, I'm using the Tarte and Makeup Shayla Contour Palette. So right now it is 4:33. So you guys, this is my makeup. It's very, very simple. This is like my go-to everyday makeup. Something that I will say is that even though I used a matte primer, there are already some spots that are very, very oily, especially my eyelids. My eyelids are creasing like crazy. So I will check back in with you guys in a few hours and let you guys know what I think. So you guys, I just wanted to check in with you because I'm about to film another video, but I wanted to show you guys this because I am definitely going to blot my face, else this will be distracting me the whole time I'm filming. Just wanted to show you guys how shiny my nose is. And I just barely did some highlight, so it's kind of like a mixture of oil and highlight. I only did it on my cheeks, but my nose is very, very shiny. My forehead is pretty shiny, so I'm gonna blot this a little bit. But I just wanted to show you guys, it's 9:48 p.m., 9:49 p.m. right now. All right, you guys, I am back. It is currently 10:38 p.m. So I've had this foundation on for a total of 6 hours. So I blotted my nose because I was filming another video, but as you guys can see, my nose is starting to get shiny again. I didn't put any highlighter on my nose. I just barely dusted some on my cheeks. I will say after about like 3 or 4 hours, then I did feel like my face kind of was heavy and I felt like I actually had something on my face. Whereas with other foundations, people say it feels skin-like. You forget that it's there when you have it on. I did definitely begin to notice it, and it did feel a little uncomfortable, like I wanted to go wash my face. The biggest thing for me was the creasing. I did set my makeup with a powder, however, under my eyes and on my eyelids, it creased up so bad. So I'm gonna bust out my super zoomed in lens so you guys can see what I'm talking about. So this is just to show you guys how it wore around my mouth. Usually with foundations, it creases so bad. I get really bad smile lines, as you guys can see while I'm talking. So this did pretty good for 6 hours. It barely creased. Normally I look like an old granny. So this looks pretty good. Under my eyes, however, that is a different story. This is like spreading. It is running away from my face. And zoomed in, you guys can get a better view of how creased this is, and hopefully you guys can see my eyelids, what I'm talking about. So you guys, that was to give you a close-up of what my face is looking like after 6 hours of wear. As I said, I only put highlight on both cheekbones and I didn't put highlight anywhere else, and I just looked very, very oily all over. So if you're wearing this out to school, if you're wearing this to work, wherever you may be wearing it, even if you're just wearing it out to run errands, I would definitely say if you're gonna be out for a long period of time, bring powder to touch up throughout the day. I definitely love the concept of how they have a range of deeper shades for women of deeper skin tones, and then you can buy the lightener, and if you are of a fairer complexion, then you can lighten it to whatever shade works best for you. And I really like that because a lot of brands, they don't cater to darker skin tones, so I definitely love the concept of that. I don't understand why it was separating so badly, and I even want to say, okay, maybe it's because of the concealer, but I did put concealer in other places and I didn't notice it separating like that, so I'm not sure what that's about. Wearing this foundation, I definitely wouldn't wear eyeshadow. I didn't wear eyeshadow today because that would have been a hot mess. So you guys, that is all that I have for you. As always, I hope that you guys found this helpful. Again, if you don't mind that I just did a little droplet swatch test with the foundation toast, then be the first person to email me and I will send you the foundation and the lightener. So you guys, that's all that I have for you. I hope that you guys found this helpful. Don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe, share the video, give it a thumbs up, and I'll catch you guys later. Bye.
She a talk to me, and me a talk to she. But the day is coming that we must meet personally. She a talk